It's your girl, Two-Wheel Donkey here, or as you may already know me as Blair, or Boosa Blair, or Boosa Booty, whichever name you want to call me that I seem to apparently have on the YouTubes. But hey man, welcome to my first motovlog. This is super exciting. I've had an absolute blast in learning all of this stuff about GoPros and learning about how to edit videos and all the other work that comes with this starting a channel bullshit. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. Big shout out to Eric Wilson, that's the videographer. Definitely gonna link his IG below. If you're ever looking for photos, videos, whatever, hit him up. Really affordable, great person to work with, very professional. That shit took us 2 days to film, because weather just decided not to cooperate. But we had an absolute blast, and there were so many good shots. I was like, oh man, I want that shot, and I want that shot, and I want that shot, and well, you know, I'll take it all. I'll have to cut it down in the future, obviously, but I'm an all or nothing kind of girl, if you know what I mean. So I wanted the whole damn shabil. Anyways, yeah, so welcome to my first motovlog. This is fun. I decided to start a YouTube channel because, you know, a few people follow me on IG and I have a lot of fun communicating with them. I get messages from all over the world, ask me questions about the Boosa, ask me questions about myself, ask me questions about what I think would be a good first bike, or if they're already an experienced rider, asking me what they think they should get, which I think is really cool because it's like, well, who am I, you know what I mean? So just the fact that they want my opinion is super awesome. And I realized through being able to talk to so many people on my IG that I realized how much I love interacting with everyone. And I decided to start a channel so I could engage with people even further. I think YouTube is going to be the perfect platform to that. I have a really exciting vision for this channel. It's not just going to be me just riding around vlogging, talking about I don't fucking know what, which is kind of weird. But no, I definitely want to be able to engage with you guys in this channel, and I got some good ideas. Definitely got some good. So a little bit about me. I've been riding for 8 years, and I started off on the R6, and I rode my buddy's R1 for a good while. That was my first introduction to a leader bike. I realized how much I loved the power, and truth be told, the first bike that I ever really wanted was the Hayabusa. And 8 years ago, I had a whole bunch of coworkers helping me that were all riders, helping me basically get up on my two wheels, helping me find bikes, giving me tips. And when I said, hey, I want the Hayabusa, they're like, no ma'am, no ma'am. And so, you know, I did more research. Of course, I didn't know. Thanks, man. Of course, I didn't know anything really about bikes. I didn't know about power. I didn't know about CCs. I didn't know about weight and agility. Really, I was just kind of looking, gauging bikes through their aesthetics. Obviously not the smartest thing to do. So I did a lot more research, and I came to understand, oh, this is why Hayabusa might not be a good starter bike. I know that there's a lot of people who have all different kinds of opinions about what is a good starter bike. Definitely not going to get into that now, but I will say that the R6 was amazing to start out on. Loved it. Learned so much about riding through that bike. Learned about the capabilities of bikes through that bike, and I highly recommend that to be a first starter bike. I'm taking this. But when I moved here last year, I said, man, I'm gonna look for another bike, and this time I'm gonna get what I want. I think I have the confidence to be able to handle this bike. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go for a Hayabusa. And that's exactly what I did. I love this bike. I love everything about this bike. Super attention getter, super fun to ride. Maybe not the funnest to ride through, you know, twisties and stuff, but I'm still working on it. And that's all that you can do. Anytime you get a new bike, all you can do is just practice on that thing until you get really good. Yeah, let's let's see, what else? Hey, I'm a full-time student. I'm about to graduate and immediately start into my doctorate. Looking to become a forensic psychologist. What's up, bro? Looking to become a forensic psychologist, and hopefully I will be able to practice realistically in the next 6 years or so. Yeah, I may or may not be one of those kind of people that when I'm engaging with you, I'm already psychoanalyzing you. I may not be that person. I don't know. Try my best not to do. But it's, forensic psychology is a little dark, but I guess for me that is what adds the appeal, because it was always a toss-up between being a lawyer or being a detective. So really, forensic psychology lets me almost do both in a weird kind of way. So that's what I went with, and I absolutely love it. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking me, or even just wondering if they don't ask me, why you choose the name Two-Wheel Donkey. Because let's be honest, the name is ridic, like 100% ridic, but that's why I chose it. And let's be honest, it's no secret about all the comments that are out there on the YouTube about me. All the, she's got ass, she's got thighs, ass, thighs, ass, thighs, ah! It's just an ass. But truth be told, I've been getting that shit since I was like in 7th grade, and I've really had to find a way to deal with it. And that, to me, honestly, it's just funny at this point. So I decided to make a joke out of it. I feel like so many girls are so up their own ass, man. They sweat themselves and they're just like, oh, I gotta be perfect. Look at me. Look at me. I am just so beautiful. I'm just not that kind of girl, man. I'm not really uptight, and I like to kind of relax. When I first started thinking about a name, nothing was really coming to me. The psychoanalyst in me is so deep, and it's really just embedded in my personality. So I was kind of thinking of a name like, something related to motorcycles and tranquility. But honestly, that just wasn't working for me. I felt like it was just too uptight, too serious, and I'm just not that kind of girl, Why so serious, son? And so when I thought of Two-Wheel Donkey, I thought, oh my god, this is horrendous. But then I did some more thinking about it. And when I was thinking about a name, it's so important to not just think about the name itself, because it's at the end of the day, it's just a name. You got to think further. So I started thinking about, if I wanted to ever take this motovlog thing or my channel pretty far, and if I ever wanted to get into merchandise, well, how could I use my name into merchandise? And so I started thinking all the funny jokes that could come out of this ridiculous fucking name. And then I started illegal. Then I started thinking about all the hashtags that could come out of this name. And to me, that was even funnier. So I went with that. It's fun, it's lighthearted, and it makes sense to me. So I can tell you that if you start a YouTube channel, or just anything for that matter, stay true to yourself, dude. Pick what you want. I really didn't want to pick like Blair or Booty, because then I'm locked into having a Busa for the rest of my time on the channel, and I don't know if I'm always going to keep the Busa. I love the Busa, for sure. Will I ever buy a new Busa in the future? I don't know. Maybe not. But at least it, keeps my options open. I'm headed to the DMV right now. Yesterday, my wallet flew out my fucking pocket. So right now, I'm riding dirty. I have zero identification on me. I don't even have fucking insurance on me. So God forbid if I get pulled over, I'm about to have a fucking bad day. but hopefully the person will just, the copper will just believe me. I don't know, probably not. I didn't even put on mascara either today to bat my eyelashes, so shit's really not gonna go for me. Shit's going south. So a little bit more in what I'm interested in with this channel. You know, obviously since I'm an aspiring psychologist, forensic psychologist, I really for a long time thought about being a clinical psychologist. And for those of you who do not know what a clinical psychologist is, it's one that assesses, mediates, counsels, and even diagnoses those with problems. And you basically could just sit down and talk to the psychologist, and there's several different methods that they can use to help you work out whatever it is that you may be going through. And so with that being said, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, a lot of my family members, and even just random people that I talk to on my IG hit me up and tell me stories about what's going on in their life and ask for my advice. Or, you know, they're just telling me their story and hopes to relate to me and what I've, you know, gone through in my life. And so, while I know that majority of the questions that are going to come my way is probably going to be about the Busa, I really wanted to start a channel in which people can either DM me in my IG, hit me up on my Twitter account, or send me some kind of message, leave a comment on my IG account if you didn't want to roll into my DMs, and ask me questions. And one day out of the week, probably Therapy Tuesdays or Therapy Thursdays, I'll actually take that person's comment and I will post it while I'm writing and then answer their questions. Now, with this, I'll say this. If I'm going to do this and you want to ask me a question, let's say it's a more private question. It's, hey, I'm cheating on my fucking girlfriend. What do you think I should do about it kind of question. You probably don't want that person to know. So at the end of the comment, you're definitely going to want to say, I wish to remain anonymous. Because if you don't do that, well, basically you're going to get a shout out on my channel and your information is going to be linked in the screen. So just food for thought. What's that?
Blair, right?
Yeah.
John Thomas said it was you.
What's that?
Took a picture of him. Who's this? John Thomas said that's Blair.
See you, man. See you later. Have a good day. Man, it seems like every time I'm riding around, I never see sport bikes. I'm always seeing people like on cruisers and Harleys and see more. Hey, what's up? Hey. Great. I want to see some sport bike riders. Like, where are you guys? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. It was an awesome, fun thing to do. But anyways, I'm really open to suggestions. Let me know if there's something that you guys want to see or want to see me do. Let me rephrase. You want to see me do that's within, like, standards? Because, you know, I mean, I just opened myself up for a whole bunch of shit there. I know exactly what I did. So if you guys, you know, want to see me do something within reason and standards, then definitely leave a comment down below. I'm not going to say like or subscribe to my channel. I personally, that's a pet peeve of mine that YouTubers do that. I get it that they're trying to promote their video, but bottom line is you're going to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Whether you like this video or you didn't, whether you want to subscribe to this channel or you don't, you're going to ultimately do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to be like, hey, like here on the left or the right or wherever the fuck is at, because obviously you found this video, so you obviously know how to navigate through YouTube. Just a huge pet peeve of mine. Probably never going to say it. I can't stand when other YouTubers say it, but I get it, to each his own, whatever. So until next time, Donk is out.